Assalamualaikum. My name is AZIMAH binti ROSDI and I'm from Terengganu. Today, I would like to present the topic about evolution of media effects theories from my group assignment that I have done before. We know that today, the community influenced by various forms of media and of course its impact on individuals and society. So next, I wanted to summarize our topic. First, hypodermic needle theory, or we call as magic bullet theory, which is the strong effect. There's no escaping the effects of the message in these models. It is easy to influence public opinion and behavior to elicit the desired response. However, academics have mostly discarded and outmoded the magic bullet theory. These theories also acknowledge the active part that viewers play in deciphering and repeating to message in this media. Next, we discuss about two-step flow theory, which is the medium effect because it suggests that opinion leaders act as a channel for media influence because they are constantly trustworthy and objective source of information, and because this theory offers a deeper awareness of media influence. So we go to selective exposure theory. It implies that people typically choose and watch media that supports their values, attitudes and beliefs. According to this theory, media has a limited impact. We discussing the hypodermic needle theory, which was among the first theories to explain how audiences are influenced by mass media. Following the observation by researchers of the effect of propaganda during World War I and events such as Orson Welles' War of the Words broadcast, it was developed in the 1920s and 1930s. In the decades that followed, it took hold as the predominant theory regarding media influence. A linear communication theory called the hypodermic needle theory purpose that a media message is directly injected into the brain of a homogeneous passive audience. According to this theory, audiences are influenced in a similar way by closed media text. Media theory is not longer recognized the hypodermic needle theory as a reliable account of communication and media influence. In fact, some contest the idea that the early media theories really consider it. Paul Lazarsfeld, Bernard Berelson, and Hazel Gauden developed the two-step flow model in 1914 after studying how voters made decisions in the 1940s US presidential election. They published their finding in the book The People's Choice. Lazarsfeld, Berelson, and Gauden found that rather than hearing directly from the media, the majority of 1940 voters learn about the candidates from other people who read about the campaign in the newspaper. Lazarsfeld, Berelson, and Gauden conclude that most people are only marginally influenced by mass media and that word of mouth information transmission is crucial to the communication process. This two-step flow model of communication is a theory of communication which suggests that mass media outlets are not as effective in influencing public opinion as interpersonal interaction. The People's Choice, how the voter makes up his mind in a presidential campaign, published in 1948 by Lazarsfeld, Berelson, and Gauden, is the book that gave rise to the selective exposure theory. 600 voters from every country, Ohio, were questioned by the investigators during the 1940 US presidential campaign of Franklin D. Roosevelt and Wilkie. The psychological theory of selective exposure, which is frequently applied in media and communication studies, describes people's propensity to favor information that confirms their preconceptions while ignoring contradicting information. In the various texts over the years, confirmation bias or commonality bias have also been used to describe and characterize selective exposure. Media theories are used within the sociology to explore how the media affects society. They are important to learn about as new technologies are constantly changing the way mass media operates and affects people's thought, belief and behaviors. The actual force that a media message exists to either reinforce or alter audience or individual belief is known as media influence. Numerous variables such as the audience psychological makeup and demography influence whether a media message has an impact on any of its viewers. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.